World map. Where is it? Nope. We're flying. We're flying. Dun, dun, dun. Let's start slowing down. I did. I didn't really do all. I didn't really do all this bank holiday. I honestly did not know that it was a bank holiday. But yeah, we did enjoy it. I've spent the whole day relaxing, to be honest with you. I didn't really do out. I do not have the most fun life in the world. My life's quite boring.
Able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see
So-
dear Aunt Sallow, please do give her my best.
Did you enjoy the bank holiday weekend? But it's nice to have like a longer weekend off work.
You made it.
Yeah, nice and relaxing. Went to football. Yeah, I need to go sit out in the garden more. So I might have a little moment in the garden tomorrow.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there.
Who's your
Rookwood
team?
Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on
Lester.
the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Like,
This way.
I don't really follow football that much, but my brothers are huge football fans. So I
Feldcroft used to be a
don't
lot
really like
livelier.
it.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
The only time I
Here
watch
we are.
football is
My
during
sister should be just
um,
inside.
the World Cup and the Euros. That's the only time. Have we got a bottle in our hand?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
Oh wow.
When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Oh wow, that was pretty tense.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Why do I have a bottle in my hand? Is that a glitch? Oh, there is a oh no, I think
That
I already
boy
got
will
it.
fray my last nerve.
Let's go speak with Anne first. Is she inside?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts. And
I can't get rid of it.
It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
I cannot
I wish
get
you
rid.
well.
How do I get rid of this bottle? Did that get rid of? Do I have to drink it to get rid of it? Fast travel. Let's try it. Map. Let's go back to Hogwarts to get. Oh, I don't know if I can fast. Right, I'll get rid of it in a minute. I think we still need to speak with Solomon, and then we can get rid of it. So let's speak with him, and then we'll try it. Thank you for looking on Google, though.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I think we got that flame when we came in. I don't think you can fast travel while you're in the middle of a mission.
I'm so sorry.
our
I
story.
understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Got to look after the stream, haven't we? We have.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I hope to see how Sebastian's faring.
Can I do the fast travel thing now? Not unless I untrack. I don't want to abandon mission because I don't want to do it all over again. Right, we'll sort out in a bit.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
It's quite
First-hand
funny to
glance
me.
of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I look like I'm an alcoholic. To be honest with you.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
It's a nice little village.
To dig
Oh.
through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. You will regret coming here.
He was gonna say that. Where's the others?
Someone's here. Afraid to fight. Rat this out. Don't an unfortunate disappointment. I won't rest. Enjoy suffering, do you? How childish! No! Over here! Rather unwise coming back.
Oh, thanks, grass. Oh, press the wrong button there. Oh well. Where's the other one? Oh, he's up here. Alright,
Made
Sebastian.
your last mistake.
Put the bottle down. I'm trying.
Does Hogwarts teach you? How nice Oh, little moon cup. Chill spells glance off of me. Stop it! That's your best. get this over. Let's try. Showing off, are we? I work best until you're seems the count that goes on. You will regret coming in. Such arrogance. Why can't I hit you? Get accustomed to that. This is impossible.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Wait, as the bottle's being put down. The bottle has not disappeared. I've run out of potions though. Oh well. We'll admit, battling has become a lot more easier since we've put it on easy mode.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard.
Story
Blinding
difficulty?
blasts followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
This is story. We're on story now.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywinks, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. And it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Right, hang on then. Because if I'm about to go into battle, I might be able to do the Professor Sharp's assignment and all. You have add normal, easy, and story difficulty. Oh wow! I didn't know that. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Let me try an invisibility potion now, actually. Does that do all? 5 wasted money on it, I swear to God. Quest. Yes! There we go. Search the estate for clues. Well, that one was easy, wasn't it? Now I've just got to use Thunderbrew against enemies, which we will do.
Revelio.
Revelio! Stone here.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
We will never do story difficulty.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Is there some up here?
Revelio.
Oh, that's been up here. knew
Whose
it.
home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Yes, we will do, Sebastian. We will do. $51.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
Oh, I remember
When?
it now.
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Isn't this the village that we saw in, like, the Pensive one time? Like, almost at the beginning of the game.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Light bulb
What
moment.
do you...
Found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
No.
And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you
Yep.
because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key.
Yep.
You can see traces of an ancient magic that
Yeah.
you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Pretty
Oh.
much.
And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you
Yeah.
put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Do I even have to pulse it? Passion. Yeah, there we go.
Huh. A stairwell.
Oh no, not basements.
Why
Not-
bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Why does this look like every single horror movie that has a cellar or a basement? Here we go. Oh, God. Are we in Stranger Things? Oh. What is all this? Hang on. Oh, God. What's this? Journals? Are we ready for some Yorkshire accent reading? Hold on, let me get a drink first. Hey, you light out. Okay. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment. Best part of the streams. Hold on,
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should.
let me get.
Lumos.
There we go. Oh shoot, what was that? I travelled here to learn, but I want to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who saw it reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous, is that how you say that? I'm not the best reader. Consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Oh shoot. Is there any more?
Revelio.
Am I missing something?
Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Yep, you can push, you can. There we go.
Lumos.
I did not know that there was a secret hideaway at first over here.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, not Protego. Pressing all the wrong buttons.
I know it sounds strange. but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Yeah, when I'm not playing on the
I'm
Xbox,
tempted to hold my breath.
I'm playing on the Switch. So it's the controls. Going from Switch controller to Xbox controller takes a bit of time to get used to. I guess we're off into the Undercroft.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
I mainly play a lot of Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley on the Switch. That's all that I play, to be honest with you.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Wait, have we been in here before? Wait, is this Sebastian's secret hideout? Oh wow.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune
Thought it
symbol.
was.
I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright. Let me see what gear we've got. Astronomy class. Oh my god. How much money have I got? Oh, we can equip them then, since... Not enough to buy a big planter that I need. Let's do astronomy class.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
I'm sorry, Natty, but I mean, I've got to go to astronomy class. You'll have to wait. How do you get out of here? Oh, there we go. You can only press X a certain amount of times to get out of a room. Aye, astronomy. You're not allowed out. I know, right? He wants me to stay in.
I will have you know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's shoes this morning.
Oh,
This is ludicrous. I am putting my foot down quite literally on anything I see with 8 legs.
someone's being a naughty boy. God. Imagine getting a hollow in front of your friends. That must be horrifying. Da-da. Is that peas? Eddie Cleaver.
What do you want?
If I could have a moment of your time...
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Okay.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows
SGM.
Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Yeah, thank you for joining the stream. And yeah, I hope you have a good night. And I'll see you on Thursday. Yeah, so have a good night. Probably won't be long until I go. Yeah, until next time. See you Thursday. Thank you for joining.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graffhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very
Of course.
well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I'm off to astronomy class first, and
I
then I'll
can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
do that mission, and then it's time to go. Oh, that's the main story mission? Oh no, that's not it. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Not yet, we're off to astronomy. We'll do it in a bit. Yes, astronomy time. Oh wow. Look at this. Wait, have we been in here before? Because it's magical. Ah!
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Oh, those two are going to become besties. I know, right? I'm in love.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
Ship.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Those two girls smiling at each other. Ship. We ship it. Oh, there they are.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Oh, the guy that looks like the guy from Heartstopper.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
We do ship. We do. We ship it so much. Oh my god.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
Yes.
Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Yes.
Dismissed.
That only lasted 5 seconds.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Emmett. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh, thank you.
That's very kind of you, Emmett. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar.
All
You've heard of
right.
it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
No.
It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, I thank you, Emmett.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. That was too quick of class. It really, really was. I want that class to be longer.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Where are you?
It's a dog, isn't it?
Gareth.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
I love
Not
his
sure
voice.
what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of
it's on
tea
a word.
leaves.
The constellations are beautiful.
Yeah.
Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Alright then. Let's go get this telescope then.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
If you have a look on the map, this room's like in the shape of a moon. That's pretty cool.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Peeves has made a slide. Where is he?
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in?
I'm
no
in.
one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
If there's a mission that's got something to do with astronomy and stars, then I'm definitely doing it.
Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Yeah, do we have to leave at night time though?
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are coward. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Oh
if
my
you're sure.
God. Why? What are we expecting? Oh, wow.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Cage bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumour has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. That's quite funny. Alright. I'm guessing we go through this door.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Plus we've turned off the spider option. There's no spiders.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh, wait, is it this?
Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments.
Okay, so while I look this up a bit, because I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm going to run an ad. This will be the last ad of the stream. And then, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm not going to touch anything until then. This reminds me. So, yeah, an ad is going to play, and then that'll be the last one. This reminds me of Star Hunting in Webskins. In where? Webkins was basically a game where you could adopt pets / animals and build a home for them. Feed them, buy them clothes, play games with them, take them to school, have them go gem hunting and star hunting, have them go to school, and much more. Wow, that sounds like so much fun. I don't know why I've never heard of it. Maybe I have heard of it. I'm just not sure, but... Alright, let's rotate. I'll zoom in. There we go, got it.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous, thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook.